treasure hunt. William and Harry were wandering in the neighborhood. "Check out this poster," said Harry. "There's going to be a Children's Day at Granddale Hall." "I went to there last year," said William. "Lord Granddale holds an open day every year, but it's only got old furniture and paintings." "It's different this year," said Harry. "As for children, there'll be rides, a treasure hunt, a maze, and a hot air balloon." On Saturday, William and Harry went to the Children's Day at Granddale Hall. They saw many of their friends from school. Everyone seemed to be having fun. There were all sorts of rides and games. William and Harry headed to the game booth. Harry had a go at throwing darts, but he misses the target. William had a go at hooking the ducks and won a prize. It was a teddy bear. "I'm glad we came," said Harry. "I told you we'd enjoy ourselves." "The games were fun," said William, holding up this prize. "I can give this to my baby sister." They went up to the man in charge of the hot air balloon. "When will the balloon be ready?" asked William. "We'd like to have a ride on it," said Harry. "Go away," said the man angrily. "The balloon isn't ready yet, and this ride isn't for kids." "I have no time to talk with you," grumbled the man. "I'm far too busy. Just go away." "That's strange," said Harry as they walked away. "The poster said it was a Children's Day today. Why have a ride that we can't go on?" "Never mind the ride," said William. "Let's find something to eat." A voice came over the loudspeakers. It said, "The treasure hunt is about to start. Anyone who would like to take part, please go to the front door of the big house in 5 minutes." "Let's go," said Harry. "It sounds like fun." Lord Granddale was standing on the steps when the children arrived. He read out the rules. "You have to look for 2 envelopes," he said. "The first one is in the house. It tells you where to find the second one. If you find the second one, you've won the prize. Follow the steps in the second envelopes to claim your prize," he continued. "There's no point trying to cheat. You'll never find the second envelope if you happen to read the first, so off you go into the house. Good luck." William and Harry ran inside with the rest of the children. "There are so many rooms in this house," said Harry. "Shall we start upstairs or downstairs?" "Look out," said William. "There's Toby and Jim from school. They're the biggest bullies around." He pointed to the 2 boys at the bottom of the staircase. "Let's start upstairs then," said Harry nervously. He could remember how Toby and Jim had bullied them. William and Harry ran up the stairs. "Let's go inside this room," said Harry. "They may not have seen us. We can hide until they have passed." They went into a big empty room. William caught a glimpse of Toby and Jim walking past. "That's strange," said Harry. "Look where the wallpaper has faded. There must have been lots of paintings on these walls." He pointed to the wall. "Never mind the paintings," said William, still keeping an eye out for Toby and Jim. "What's that pinned to the door here?" he asked. William rushed over to take a look. On the back of the door was an envelope. "It must be the first clue," said Harry. The boys were excited. Harry stood on tiptoe and pulled the envelope down. He took the clue out. First get lost, then use your eyes find the sentry to win the prize. It says we've got to put the clue back, said William, to give the other children a chance. This doesn't mean anything, said Harry, scratching his head. The clue doesn't make sense. The boys read the clue again and again. It's a riddle, said William. We have to work it out. It's like being stuck in a maze. It wouldn't be any fun if you knew the way out at first look. That's it, exclaimed Harry. That must be the answer. What is the answer? Asked William, clueless. The maze, said Harry. The poster said there would be a maze here. The first clue says, first get lost. A maze is a place where you get lost, isn't it? They looked out of the window. There was a maze in the garden. Brilliant, said William. The second envelopes must be in the center of the maze. Let's go. William and Harry ran towards the maze. They had no idea that Toby and Jim were following them. It took them a long time to find their way to the sentry. This maze is very well designed, said Harry. We've been in here for nearly half an hour already. Look, shouted Harry. There it is. Stuck to a statue was an envelope. We won, said William. Get it down, Harry. Harry jumped and grabbed the envelope. There's a map on the back of the envelope to show us how to get out of the maze. Open it, said William excitedly. This will tell us how to claim our prize, said Harry as he tore open the envelope. Just as Harry was taking a piece of paper out of the envelope, Toby snatched the paper. Don't you mean our prize? He sniggered. Give that back, said William. We found it first. Too bad, said Toby. It's ours now. Come on, Jim. Let's go and claim our prize. Danny and Jim ran off into the bush. Go after them, said William. We can't let them get away. As William and Harry dashed around the corner of the maze, they tripped over a big bundle. The bundle was making strange grunting noise. It's a man, gasped William. He's tied up. They untied the man and let him free. Stop him, shouted the man. He's getting away. Who is? asked Harry. The man with the hot air balloon. He's a fake. I'm the real balloonist. He's stealing the paintings from Granddale Hall. You must stop him. This way, shouted William, but they came to a dead end. Second right, then first left, said Harry, looking at the map. At last, they found their way out. The balloon was just about to take off. Stop! shouted William to the man. William and Harry ran towards the balloon. I told you kids to keep away, said the man. We know who you are, shouted William. You're not the balloonist. Where are the stolen paintings? demanded Harry. The man grabbed William and Harry. He threw them into the basket and ran towards the maze. William and Harry couldn't climb out of the basket. Just then they saw a policeman patrolling by. Help! they shouted. Stop that man, he's a thief. The policeman heard them and chased after the man into the maze. Look, said Harry. Here are the stolen paintings. He planned to fly away with them. Lord Granddale came running up the basket. What's going on? he asked. We found your paintings, said Harry, but the thief is hiding in the maze. Lord Granddale helped the boys out of the basket. If he's in the maze, said Lord Granddale, it could be days before we found him. But we've got the map, said Harry. It's on the back of this envelope. Splendid, said Lord Granddale. Let's go. Lord Granddale and the boys went into the maze. First, they found the policeman. Then they found the real balloonist, who were both lost. In the center of the maze, they saw a man. He was pushing a pile of clothes under the hedge. "What on earth are you doing, Tom?" Lord Granddale asked the man. "Just trimming the hedge," said Tom. He smiled sheepishly. William pulled out the pile of clothes. "Look at this," he said. "It's this guy's." "I recognize you," exclaimed Harry. "You're the thief." "He's the thief," said Lord Granddale. "Arrest him." The policeman put handcuffs on the thief. "But how could he get in and out of the maze so easily?" asked Harry. "He's my gardener," said Lord Granddale. "He looks after the maze." Just then Toby and Jean stumbled around the corner. When they saw William, Harry, Lord Granddale, the policeman, and the thief in handcuffs, they both went very red. "Oh, there you are, William," said Toby. "We've been looking for you. You dropped this paper." "What's that?" asked Lord Granddale. "It's our prize," said William. "We found it first." "What clever boys," laughed the Lord Granddale. "You've caught the thief and won the prize. Do you know what the prize is?" "No," said William and Harry. "We've no idea." William and Harry looked down from the hot air balloon. "What a wonderful prize," said Harry. "You can see everything from up here. Look," laughed William. "There's Toby and Jim. They're still lost in the maze."